Good evening, everybody. Today is 21st June 2017. Every Wednesday, 6 to 8, we give the Abhidhamma lecture and talking about the universal condition. So today condition is the Jhāna Paccaya. Jhāna Paccaya is the absorption condition. We will learn today. So before starting the lecture, we pay respect to the Buddha, saying Namo Tassa and 3 times, please. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Okay, so welcome back to the Abhidhamma lecture. Today's lecture is Jhāna Paccaya. Yeah, Jhāna, the Pali was, if you learn Buddhism, you know, this word is very familiar with you, I think, because Jhāna, yeah, Jhāna. So, but in 24 universal condition, Jhāna meaning is more wider than the other usage in the other place. Yeah. So today we need to learn in detail about the Jhāna. So look at the picture. So the person climbed up the tree and he looked around the surrounding, isn't it? Yeah. So the painter, he trying to illustrate, he trying to explain the meaning of the jhana. Yeah. Yeah. So if you look at something on the ground and if you look at something on the from the higher place, it's totally different, isn't it? Yeah. The higher place you look, you can view more wider and more close to the view landscape or something like this. Yeah. So that meaning is he trying to explain with the picture the meaning of the jhana. Yeah. Jhana. Yeah. So first we need to understand the meaning of the jhana. So, the English translation is absorption. Absorb in something. Yeah. Absorb in the object. Yeah. This meaning is not exactly the same meaning of the jhana here. Yeah. But mostly they translate like this. Yeah. That's why in Burmese way, for Myanmar people, they don't like to, translate from the Pali word jhana into Myanmar. That's why we use directly the Pali word jhana. Yeah, because we know that we cannot get the exact meaning if we translate from the Pali to Myanmar. Very difficult to get the very close meaning. Yeah, that's why we take directly Pali word. Yeah. So jhana, paccaya. So what the meaning of jhana? We need to understand first. And so the jhana condition is compared to the people who go up tree or who go up mountain. So a person who go up the tree, see things for himself, and then he related to other what he see. Yeah. So in the same way, these jhana fetters contemplate on the object very closely. Yeah, that meaning is. Yeah, that meaning is very closely. Yeah. Yeah. So the jhana fetters, the jhana is not only one phenomenon, not only one phenomenon, not only one dharma. The jhana meaning is, the combination of 5 jhana fetters. Yeah, we need to understand like this. So that the same is true for a person who go up the mountain. He go up the mountain and see many things there, and then he tell about that to the other people. Exactly what he saw, what he see. Yeah. So like this, jhana is contemplate the object very closely. That meaning. Yeah. That's why in the picture he draw like this. Okay, so what are the jhana fetters? Next step we need to understand. What are the jhana fetters? So we in the first chapter, when we learn about the mind, 89 kind of mind or 121 kind of mind, we already learned it. In that, the first jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana, fifth jhana, we already learned that. But little bit different here. Here, jhana fetter, we see the vitaka, initial application, vitaka. And vichara, sustained application. And piti is joy. And in the first chapter, we see here is sukha. Yeah. The sukha is not wider meaning. Sukha meaning sukha is included in the vedana, isn't it? Feeling.
So vedana is dukkha, sukha.
Yeah, all contain. So that's why here we use the vedana feeling, not specifying sukha or dukkha or suffering, and pleasant feeling or neutral feeling or whatever. Yeah, the common name is the feeling. Yeah, so that's why here vedana. Yeah, and ekagada. So how many? 5. 5 jhana fetter. But if you expand the feeling into the 3 different feeling, pleasant feeling, unpleasant feeling, or neutral feeling, so more. So maybe 7.
But 5 jhana is upekkha.
Yeah, upekkha. So upekkha is included in the vedana. Neutral feeling. Neutral feeling, including in the vedana. So that's why here we mention feeling, vedana, feeling. Yeah. So ekagata is the same. We say the concentration, samadhi. The concentration. Yeah. So these 5 fetters are very, very important when you look at the object closely. We need these 5 fetters. So ekagata or concentration, samadhi concentration is a mental fetter, isn't it? So that mental fetters with every type of consciousness. Every type of consciousness. And then the vedana feeling also mental fetters with the every type of consciousness, isn't it? Because ekagata and vedana is included in the universal mental fetters, 7 universal mental fetters. Yeah. So Ekagata and Vedana, feeling and concentration is in the Chakvinyana, eye consciousness. Soda Vinyana, ear consciousness. Jhāna, Ghana Vinyana, nose consciousness. Jingwa Vinyana, tongue consciousness. And Kaya Vinyana, body consciousness. So they are associated with these consciousness, isn't it? Yeah. But it's not called the jhana factor, however. No. When we see something, we have feeling, but that feeling is not jhana factor. Just feeling. If there's a ekagata, there's a concentration to look at the object, Yeah. But that concentration is not jhana factor. Not jhana, we cannot say it's as a jhana. Yeah. Just concentration, just ekagata, just vedana, feeling. Yeah. So when we talk about the conditioning state or jhana condition, so we must exclude, omit the Dvipancha Vinyana. Dvipancha Vinyana, chitta, mind. Dvipancha Vinyana means Dvi means two, Pancha means five. So 2 multiplied by 5. So Pali is used like this, 10. 10 kind of Vinyana, 10 kind of consciousness. 10 kind of consciousness meaning the 2 eye consciousness for 2 objects, desirable object and desirable object. Yeah. In the same way, 2 ear consciousness, 2 nose consciousness, 2 tongue consciousness, 2 body consciousness for the desirable object and for undesirable object. Yeah. So altogether 10 kind of consciousness, we say Dvipancha Vinyana is not included in the jhana condition because they have no power to say as a jhana. Absorption. Just seeing, no, not absorption. Yeah. So I will explain in more detail later why we omit these kind of consciousness. Yeah. Okay. So so we will go to the jhana factor because the Buddha said in the jhana condition, jhanengani. Buddha said, Jhanengani jhana samyuktakana dhammana dansamotana charupana jhana pachena pacheo. The Buddha said, Jhanengani, jhana inga, jhanenga. So we need to distinguish jhana and jhanenga. What difference? These two words, between these two words. Jhana and jhanenga, what difference? We need to understand. Yeah, so that's why I would like to explain jhana first. The was is a jhana, and another word is a jhanenga. Because the Buddha statement with like this, jhanengani. So jhana is so called because they concentrate firmly, closely, exactly on an object. Yeah. That means so the word jhana is used for the unity of the jhana factors. 5. Vitaka, initial application, vichara, sustained application, and piti, joy, and feeling, vedana, feeling, and ekagata, concentration. Yeah. So the unity of the jhana fetter, we say jhana. We need to understand like that. So jhana, when you listen in the Dhamma talk, so if you hear there was jhana, so that meaning is a combination of 5 jhana fetters. You need to understand like this. Yeah. So this is jhana. And then another word is jhaninga. Jhaninga is there are 5 jhana fetters. Already we show, namely vitaka, initial application, vichara, sustained implication, and then piti, joy, and then vedana, feeling, and then ekagata, concentration. So these 5 jhana, so we say jhaninga. Yeah. So jhaninga means vitaka is jhaninga, vichara is jhaninga, piti is jhaninga. So individually jhana feta we say jhaninga. Combination of the jhana feta we say jhana. Yeah. We need to understand like that. Yeah. So one by one of the jhana feta, we can only recall that them jhaninga. Yeah. Jhaninga. Jhaninga means a two combination of two jhana and inga. Yeah. Anyway, so you understand jhana and jhaninga is different. Combination and the individual of the jhana feta, we see jhaninga, but the combination together, we see jhana. Yeah. So jhana means the combination of jhana feta. Jhaninga means one by one or jhana feta. We say jhaninga. So vitaka, initial application, vichara, sustained implication, they translate like this: piti, joy, and sukha, happiness, upeka, neutral feeling. Sukha is a pleasant feeling, and ekagata, one-pointedness of the object. Yeah, we say like this. But here, sukha and upeka is included in the vedana. Yeah, that's why when we count these two kind of the feeling, so count one feeling. So the number 1 vitaka, number 2 vichara, number 3 piti, and number 4 is not sukha and upeka, vedana. We say vedana, and then number 5 is ekagata. Yeah. So I will explain later one by one in detail. Yeah, because we need to understand these. So next one we need to discuss another meaning. Another meaning is another meaning using in the sutta. The sutta of the jhana is another way. So jhana sukha, because of it's temporarily banned. Temporarily burn those adverse mental stage. The opposite mental stage. Burn means destroy. Yeah. Temporarily destroy, not permanently. So we say jhana is another meaning. But here, jhana condition is not this meaning. Yeah. Not that meaning. Here, jhana in jhana condition, jhana means closely contemplate the object. But in some way in the sutta, the jhana meaning is a temporarily burned, opposite manda stage. Yeah. So they are termed the opposite manda stages. They are termed the nivarana in Pali. Nivarana. Yeah. Here, nivarana. So the Pali word nivarana is equivalent to the English translation is hindrance. Hindrance means block the development. Yeah. Block the improve the quality. So nivarana is a hindrance of the marriage. So if we have the nivarana, then we have the hindrance. So we cannot progress. We cannot develop. So these are 5 kind of the hindrances. Number 1 is a kamachanda nivarana. Kamachanda nivarana means a sensual desire. Sensual desire means attached to the visible object, attached to the sound, various kind of sound, attached to the various kind of smell, attached to the various kind of the taste, attached to the various kind of the touching, and attached to the various kind of thinking, many. This kind of. And then next hindrance is Vyapada. Vyapada means evil or anger. Yeah, anger. Dosa. Yeah, equally same dosa. Number 1 is equal the lobha. Lobha attachment. Number 2 is Vyapada is evil or anger is dosa in Pali. And then number 3 hindrances is Tina Mita Nivarana. Tina Mita Nivarana. Tina means slope, and then Nivarana, Mita means top. Slope and topple. Yeah. So it's another kind of the hindrance. And then number 4 is Uddhacca Kukucca Nivarana. Uddhacca Kukucca. Uddhacca means relentless. And then Kukucca means remorse. Yeah. It's another kind of the hindrance. And the final one, number 5, is Vicikicca, doubt. Yeah. Vicikicca Nivarana. Vicikicca Nivarana is a doubt. It's another kind of the block or hindrance. Yeah. So the jhana temporarily burn these opposite manda stages. Because attachment, kamachanda, attachment, vyavada, anger, slob and tropa, or relentless, remorse, and doubt, all are the manda fetters, manda stage, isn't it? Yeah. So we need to compare. So which jhana fetter temporarily burn what? What kind of the hindrances? We need to understand. So those 5 hindrances are burned temporarily by the 5 jhana fetter. So compare is a tinamida by Vitaka, because I want to pair with the Vitaka is the first jhana fetter. So Vitaka initial application. Vitaka initial application. Burn temporarily by the to the tina and mita, slob and torpor. Yeah. So initial application means that mandafada, we take initial application means take the mind and other mandafada to the object, put to the object. That's why sometimes we cannot sleep because mind, the vitaka, mind go to the some kind of object. I don't know, maybe something. Yeah. So that the initial application vitaka put mind and manifests to that object. So that's why we cannot sleep. Yeah. So sloth and torpor is sleepy and laziness. So vitaka is with the vitaka is no lazy and no not sleepy. That's why we cannot sleep at night sometimes. Yeah. Vitaka is put object to the object. Yeah. So the Jhāna Pada, first Jhāna Pada, if you have the first Jhāna Pada, no Tinamida. That's why when we practice insight meditation as well. Our mind, they go to the every meditation object come to us. We focus on that. Initial application, we take up put the mind and manifest to that meditation object. So at that time, we are not sleepy, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. At the time, very energetic and yeah. That's why they practice meditation at night, little sleep. Yeah. Not too much sleeping. One practice meditation, yeah. Because of the object, the meditation objects, so we take up put. So no tina and mita, no laziness and no sleepiness. Yeah. And then number 2 is the vichara, sustained application, vichara. So vichara ban what kind of the mental hindrance? So it's vichikicha. Yeah, vichikicha. Yeah. Oh, so vichara in sustained application means vitaka put the mind and manifest to the object, but without vichara, the continuously stay on that object, we need vichara. Without supporting the vichara, our mind and manifest drop it from the meditation object, isn't it? Yeah. So that time, more and more stay on that object and closely contemplate this. So more and more you understand, you realize the nature of the meditation object, isn't it? Yeah. So that's why without practicing meditation before, we think in our body some kind of there's some entity, there's some kind of the something, but after practice meditation we know just everything appear in our body and mind. It's just only 2 things, nama and rupa. Yeah. We know there's no substance. Without nama and rupa, there's no substance. Just only nama, nama mind and manifestors, and rupa material. They are working together. Just working together. And then they depend on the condition. The nama, mind and manifestors depend on condition, and the material also depend on the condition. Without supporting the condition, they cannot arise. But the condition also impermanent, so that's why mind, manifestors, and material also impermanent. rising and disappearing, rising and disappearing. Just these two processes. We saw that, isn't it? Without practice meditation, we don't know that. Just yesterday, me, tomorrow, me, right now, me, huh? No different. We think like this. But after practice meditation, when we see that impermanent nature appearing and disappearing, everything appearing and disappearing, when we saw that, when we realize that, we have no doubt. Oh, just only this process. Just only impermanent nature. Not Buddha. Oh, Buddha said this is impermanent. We accept without practice meditation is not really. Maybe we respect to the Buddha and I accept the teaching of Buddha. But after practice meditation, not like this. Yeah, Buddha taught impermanent nature. I saw that impermanent nature according to the teaching of Buddha. Accordingly, I said, I saw that. I see that. I realize that. Yeah. So at that time, there's no doubt. No doubt. Just appearing and disappearing, the process, everything within inside our body and mind, and outside everybody, everything same. No different. So no doubt. So that's why Vicikicca, the vichara, destroying the Vicikicca. Yeah. But not permanently, temporarily. And then next one is a piti. Piti is a joy. Yeah, joy is an important thing. Without joy, even though practice meditation, without joy, we cannot continue. Boring and lazy, because just only seeing the impermanent nature without joy inside, so we cannot continue to look at the day of the nature of body and mind. That's one piti also important. So the piti is another name, is a piti sambojjhanga, body inga. Yeah, the enlightenment factors. There are 7 kinds of enlightenment factors. So piti, joy, is one of them. Joy is one of them. The piti is important. Yeah. So piti, if you have the piti, joy, so joy, destroying the vyabhada, anger. Yeah. When you are joy, no anger. But no joy, maybe anger appear. Yeah. So I will explain today about the piti. Piti is many different kind of piti. We need to understand. So I will explain later. Okay. And then next one is sukha. Yeah, here is we use sukha, but a feeling. We don't know. But sukha is more precisely we say here udicca and kukucca is opposite of the sukha. Yeah. Sukha and happiness, udicca and kukucca is appear. Udicca means wandering, restlessness means wandering a lot. Kukucca means remorse. But there's a sukha. Sukha is not like when you eating very delicious food. Not like this. This sukha is different. Yeah. So at the time, the feeling, the pleasant feeling of happiness, destroy, utticca, and kakucha, wandering, and then remorse. Yeah. And then the last one, ekagada, concentration. Concentration destroy kamachanda, the attachment. Yeah, attachment. Yeah, when we because we don't know the object, various kind of object come to us. We don't know exactly what they are in reality. Huh? So the attachment to them. Yeah. If we realize the nature of the object, yeah, no attachment. Yeah. Yeah. Because without concentration, we cannot we cannot realize, because object, material, or mind or manifests, everything just few moments appear. Just few moments means very, very fast. Yeah. In the wink of the, in the wink of the eye, many thousand, billion, thousand mind appear and disappear, material appear and disappear, isn't it? For example, if you look at the, the light, the light is not constantly illuminated. Just some, the flashing, but we can see it. We think, oh, the light is continuously illuminated, but actually not. Yeah, like this. In our body and mind, the process of material and the process of mind and manifestors are so fast. Here, the electricity is 50 hertz, so 60 hertz, meaning 1 minute, the cycle, the fluctuation is 60 fluctuation, 1 minute, during the 1 minute. But the process of body and mind move faster than that. So that's why if we don't have a concentration, we cannot realize the reality. If we don't realize the reality, we automatically attach to the various kind of objects. That's why, yeah. So ekagada, the destroy, kamachanda, attachment. Yeah. This is another kind of meaning of the jhana. Yeah. But not here, not jhana condition. Jhana condition is not like this. That means little bit more means not consciousness, rupa jhana, rupa vachara chitta. First rupa vachara jhana, second, third, fourth, fifth, rupa vachara jhana. Yeah. But in sutta, they use many in that way. Yeah. So that's why I explain here. So we compare the jhana condition in the Abhidhamma and the jhana, saying what they use in the sutta, different. Little bit different. The Abhidhamma usage much more wider meaning. Yeah. Sutta is little bit more narrow. The meaning is not wider. So, okay, so we will explain in detail more so you understand. Okay, so Jhanengani, the Buddha said. The Buddha said, Jhanengani, Jhana samyuktakana dhammanan dansamotthananan charupana Jhāna pachena pacheyo. The meaning is jhanengani meaning is jhana factor. 5 jhana factor vitaka, vichara, piti, vedana, ekagada are related to the jhana samyuktaka and dhammana. Jhana samyuktaka and dhammana meaning is the stages associated with the jhana. So that meaning is 5 jhana is a vitaka, vichara, jhana factor is piti, vedana, ekagada, all are manda factors. So manda factors cannot appear without mind. They always associate with mind. That's why the mind is not all, 79 kind of mind. All kind of mind is 89. But here, not 89, only 79. Vitaka, vichara, piti, vedana, ekagada, jhana factor can associate with the 79 kind of mind. So excluding 10 kind of vinyana is 2 kind of chakka vinyana, sota vinyana, ghana vinyana. So dvipancha vinyana. Yeah. So dvipancha vinyana is excluded. Yeah, excluded. So that's why 89 minus 10, we got 79. Yeah. So 79 kind of mind. And then Chittatika. Chittatika means manifestors altogether 52. Yeah. So we say, the Buddha say, Jhāna, Sambayotaka, and Dhammana meaning is 79 kind of mind and 52 kind of conscious manifestors. Manifestors. And Tan Samotthana Nancha Rupana, not only mind and manifestors, Rupana means material also. So, and then to the material, so material has many different kind of material, 4 different kind of material. Kamacha Rupa, Kama born material, Chittacha Rupa, mind born material, and then Uduja Rupa, temperature born material, and Haraja Rupa, nutrition born material. But not all here. Just only 2 kind of material. Chittaja Rupa, mind born material at Patisandhi, Kamaja Rupa, Kama born material. Yeah, produced by the mind and manifestors. So 79 kind of mind and 52 manifestors produce chitta-born material and produce karma-born material at the relinging moment, patisandhi, relinging moment. Yeah. Jhāna pachena, pachayo meaning is by the jhana condition. Yeah. So the Buddha statement here, jhana condition, the Buddha statement only one. Very short. Only one. But meaning is meaning is many. So we need to explain a little bit more detail what the Buddha said in this statement. Okay. So first thing we need to understand vitaka. Vitaka is associated with all 12 akusala chitta, isn't it? Unwholesome mind. Vitaka associate with all unwholesome mind is a 12 kind of unwholesome mind. Yeah. Attachment rooted consciousness 8. Yeah. There's a vitaka. Yeah, without vitaka, we cannot accept the object. So without object, attachment rooted consciousness cannot appear. The vitaka initial application take that object to the attachment rooted consciousness. So attachment rooted consciousness make the awareness of an object, and then the other manifestors working together. So something we would like to store the other property with the attachment rooted consciousness, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe we care the other person because of attachment to the the person's property or something like this. Yeah. Many problems in our society, attachment rooted consciousness with the Vitaka. Yes. The first time we thinking about that one with the Vitaka, more and more put the mind and manifestor in that object, more and more attachment appear, isn't it? So something you're thinking more and more. So maybe attachment, maybe anger, more and more, isn't it? Yeah, the problem more and more because of we take up put the object again and again. So never forgot. So the problem, yeah. So we take as this is in the negative mind, negative way. We take a make in negative way because of the wholesome is a negative mind. Yeah, but we take a associate with them with the 12 kind of the unwholesome mind, unwholesome akusala chitta, unwholesome consciousness or unwholesome mind. But it is not concomitant. Concomitant means manifest. It is not manifest with 10 kind of the Dvipancha Vijnana chitta. No. Vitaka never associate with the eye consciousness. Vitaka never associate with the ear consciousness. Vitaka never associate with the nose consciousness. Vitaka never associate with the tongue consciousness. Vitaka never associate with the body consciousness. Yeah, that means not the whole process of the seeing process. Seeing thought process is many kind of the mind. I mean that meaning is just eye consciousness moment, because eye consciousness arises just few moments. Yeah. So at the moment, eye consciousness with 7 kind of the universal manifestors only, not Vitaka. Yeah. At that time, no initial obligation. Yeah. That's why first process in the 5 6 door in the idol is not too strong because no Vitaka. So the reaction more strong and more stronger and stronger, meaning is a Vitaka put the object, put the mind and other manifestors to that object again and again and again and again, stronger and stronger, reaction stronger and stronger, like this.
So that's the question.
Yeah. So Dvipancha Vijnana, the eye consciousness, ear consciousness, nose consciousness, tongue consciousness, body consciousness, we say there's no power. Just seeing, just hearing, just smelling, just tasting, just touching. Yeah. No power to react, to respond, and associate with the object. Yeah. So it does not arise with the seeing consciousness, hearing consciousness, and so on. So with other, it arises. So Vitaka with arise with the all 24 Kamavachara Sobhana Chitta. Do you remember? Kamavachara Sobhana Chitta means the sing sphere, beautiful consciousness. 24 means 8 wholesome consciousness, 8 resident consciousness, 8 fruition, Kiriya, fruition consciousness. So altogether, 8 multiplied by 3, we got 24. Yeah. So Vitaka associate with these mind. Yeah. When we offering something, so before offering something, you're thinking, what kind of material I want to offer? So which is better for the monk or for the Buddha or for the other person? Huh? So thinking with the Vitaka. Without Vitaka, no thinking about that. The thinking means to offer something. Even though to offer something, you make preparation, cooking what kind of food I would like to offer. So you make the preparation for Vitaka. Many Vitaka. Many process before doing this one. I need to do that one, that one. Oh, many Vitaka we need, isn't it? Yeah. So there's a Vitaka. And then, so maybe you go down to the first Rubhavachara Jhāna, meaning form sphere, and Rubhavachara Chitta is a form sphere consciousness. Yeah, first Rubhavachara, first Jhāna. First Jhāna. So it's arrived with the first Jhāna. Only first Jhāna. First Rubhavachara Jhāna, but not second. Second Rubhavachara Jhāna, second Jhāna is without Vitaka. Yeah, no need Vitaka, but because of already practice, the samatha, tranquil meditation. So we got the power, the initial application power already, so no need. Very strong, so at that time no need Vitaka, just only we need Vichara. So that's why there are 5 jhana fetters arising with the first Rubhavachara jhana, form sphere consciousness. So you need to remember the first lecture, first chapter. Okay, so we go to the next one. Is but the second jhana, Vitaka, initial application does not arise. Also, with the third jhana, fourth jhana, fifth Rubhavachara jhana also. And then all Arubhavachara jhana, formless sphere, Arubhavachara, formless sphere consciousness, Arubhavachara jhana does not arise. Yeah, no Vitaka. And then with the Lokuttara means supramundane consciousness, is arrived with the first jhana also. Only first jhana, not second, third, fourth, and fifth jhana. Yeah. So there are altogether 8 Lokuttara Chitta is arrived with the Vitaka, initial application. So Vitaka arise with all Kamavachara Chitta is at the Dvipincha Vijnana 2, 5, 4, 6 consciousness. That meaning. And it does not arise with the second, third, fourth, fifth jhana. So, and both Mega and Lokuttara. Magata meaning is a combination of jhana, Rupa jhana and Arupa jhana. We say Magata. Yeah. So Magata meaning is a combination of Rupa jhana and Arupa jhana. Yeah. And Lokuttara, supramundane. So when we count the Chitta, we get the 55 kind of the consciousness. Yeah. Because 54 kind of Kamavachara minus 10, 44. 44 plus 11. 11 means 11 first jhana. 11 first jhana is a Rupa is 5. Arupa is 4. So Arupa 4, we cannot count Arupa as the not first jhana, but in the Rupa 5 jhanas, in only first jhana we got, second, third, fourth, and fifth. No. So only one. One wholesome consciousness, one resident consciousness, one, and fruition consciousness, one. So three in the Rupavachara first jhana. Kusala, Vipaka, and Kiriya. And Lokottara 8. Sotapatti, Megaphala, Sagragami, Megaphala, Nagami, Megaphala, Arahata, Megaphala. 8. So 11. 44 plus 11, we got 55. Yeah. So look at the table. So look at the table. So you got the initial application is here, rooted in greed or attachment, Loba Mula Chitta. So Loba Mula Chitta initial application, all Loba Mula Chitta here, initial application. Yeah, we got 8. And then Dosa Mula Chitta, rooted in hatred. So with the initial application, initial thought, Vitaka, so we got 2. So 8 plus 2, 10 we got. And then rooted in the delusion, Mohamula Chitta also associate with the initial application. So we got 12 akusala and wholesome, isn't it? And then in ahetuka chitta, roulette consciousness. In roulette consciousness, 5 pair or the 6 consciousness, no vitaka. Yeah. But the receiving consciousness, investigating consciousness, investigating consciousness is 2 different consciousness. So with the with the neutral feeling, with the pleasant feeling. And a 5 do abiding consciousness, Panchadara Vachana, a mind do abiding consciousness, Manodara Vachana, and smile producing consciousness has to para. So all kind of the mind, how many? 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. 8 kind of roulette consciousness we got. So 12 plus 8. Here 12. Here we got 12. 12 unwholesome consciousness. And then here we got together 8. So altogether 20. And then great wholesome consciousness. Great wholesome consciousness, great resident consciousness, great functional consciousness, kusala, mahakusala chitta, mahavipaka chitta, and mahakiriya chitta, altogether 24. Yeah, because 8 in each, so altogether 24. 24 and 20. How many? 24 and 20 is 44, isn't it? Yeah, 44. Good. And then we go next table. Next table is a first jhana. Only initial application is only first jhana. In the wholesome first jhana, in the resident first jhana, in the functional. So altogether, 5 material is 3. And then supramande Lokottara Chitta. So mega chitta, 4 part consciousness, first jhana 4. And then 4 phala chitta, fruition consciousness, altogether 4. So here they mention, where's my pointer? Or here they mention we got 3, but here you see only 1, but 3 meaning is a wholesome 1, resident 1, functional 1, altogether 3. And then in material consciousness, no. In material consciousness, no initial. application. Mega Chitta, 4 Mega Chitta, Soda Pati Mega, Sakaragami Mega, Nagami Mega, Arata Mega, with the initial application. So we got 4 here. That's the only one, but 4. Yeah. And then fruition consciousness also 4. Mega Sodapati Phala, Sagragami Phala, Nagami Phala, Arada Phala. So 4 fruition consciousness we got. So altogether 3 and 8 is 11. So previous one is 44. Here is 11. So altogether we got 55 kind of the mind. So initial obligation can associate with the 55 kind of the mind. Yeah, this one is we already discussed in the chapter 2. Chapter 2. So it's just revision of the chapter 2. Okay, so that's why the initial application Vitaka can associate only 55 kind of the mind. Okay. So I would like to explain a little bit more detail in the why we in the 5 pair the same consciousness and the eye consciousness, ear consciousness, nose consciousness, tongue consciousness, body consciousness. There's the universal associated with the universal manifesta, isn't it? There's Ikagata in the universal manifesta. Ikagata and Vedana, feeling. Concentration of feeling is included with these kind of mind, but there's no Vitaka. So these Ikagata and concentration and feeling, Vedana, we cannot see the Jhāna. Yeah. That's why. We need to understand. Okay. Okay, so we go to the next one. So this one is the form sphere, wholesome, resident, and functional consciousness. We use in the chapter 1, this one. So in the first jhana, the Vitaka, Vichara, Piti, Sukha, Ekagata. So 5 jhana factor. But in second jhana factor, no Vitaka, Vichara, Piti, Sukha, Ekagata. And the third jhana, Piti, Sukha, Ekagata. 3 jhana factor. And the fourth jhana, Sukha, Ekagata. 2 jhana factor. And fifth jhana is Upekha, Ekagata. Only same 2 jhana factor, but 2 jhana factor is different kind of the feeling. The feeling is same. Feeling and Ekagata, feeling and Ekagata, but different kind of feeling, Sukha and Upekha. Nature, feeling. So this is just only for form sphere, wholesome, resident, functional consciousness. The jhana condition is not like this. Jhana condition means more wider than this one. This one just only for the form sphere, isn't it? No akusala, but jhana condition applying in akusala. Akusala, chitta, unwholesome consciousness. Yeah. So the universal condition, jhana condition is more wider meaning. Can apply in an unwholesome mind. Unwholesome mind is we say jhana. Jhana condition. There's a jhana condition in a wholesome mind. Attachment rooted consciousness, anger rooted consciousness, delusion rooted consciousness, whatever. So that's why I told you The jhana condition, meaning jhana is more wider than the other usage. So we need to understand and compare like this. Yeah. If you don't compare like this, you confuse. What? Here different and then different. No. The universal condition, the Buddha has more wider meaning. Yeah, it's more meaningful because if you target to kill the animal with the gun, you point to the animal without ekagata concentration. You cannot. Yeah, that's fine. That's very easy to understand. There's a jhana. Yeah. Okay. So I would like to explain more the meaning of the jhana in the jhana condition. Okay, jhana condition. So in the jhana condition, the jhana meaning is a given attended and a close contemplation to an object is called jhana. Given attended and a close contemplating but close contemplating, very close on to the object. It's called jhana. So according to that meaning, there are two kinds of jhana. According to the meaning, two kinds of jhana means samatha jhana, tranquility, samatha jhana, and vipassana jhana, insight jhana. So there's a two kind. Yeah. If the one person want to attain the tranquility, the calmness in the mind, so samatha jhana, we need samatha jhana. So that person must keep the attentive and close contemplating to the meditation object. Samatha meditation object is a kasina. We call the kasina. Kasina is like the round object. Because to practice samatha meditation, there's a different kind of method, different technique. The Buddha said that Batawi Kasina, Abo Kasina, Vayo Kasina. Yeah, Batawi Kasina meaning you make the round, the clay. Yeah, put the wall, and then you look at that round object of the art. So practice like this. So the mind, vitaka, is closely look at this object, and finally you don't need that object because in the mind automatically appear. We say it's a nimitta, the sign. Because of the concentration, the signs appear automatically in your mind. It's not reality, but it's not real, but because of power concentration, similarly the outside objects appear in your mind. No need the object. Anyway, so we need to close contemplating on that kasina object, such as a round shape or art. Batawi kasina, we say Batawi kasina. Yeah. So like this. We practice meditation like this. Yeah. Look at your eye first. Can practice art, and then you train your mind. So train your mind means a concentration power is more and more. So you close your eye, the objects appear in your mind. Yeah. That's we call jhana. So it's a samatha, tranquil jhana. Yeah. Okay. And then if one person have to give the close contemplation to that art kasina, such as art, you know, so as that meaning is not let his mind wander to the anywhere, any object, any other object. So as for the meditation yogi, we say yogi means a meditator who practice meditation. They have to know, you know, bodily action, verbal action, mental action, and then feeling. Yeah, to have the close contemplation. That's an insight meditation. When we practice insight meditation, yeah, we especially one has to know the bodily action attentively and closely every moment. When you practice walking meditation, yeah, walking meditation, yeah. So closely, step by step, moment, every moment, the movement, studying to the end, you need focus on that. Attentively, closely look at, closely watch, closely examine, yeah, moment by moment, yeah. So that meaning also not to let the mind wander to the other different object, isn't it? Just only that object. So one has to note with a close contemplation. So, for example, in the Masi Shadow technique, rising, falling. So studying rising to the end, and then studying falling to the end. So every moment you focus on that closely, attentively. So that meaning is also jhana. So that jhana is different from the samatha jhana. This is a vipassana inside jhana, vipassana jhana. Yeah, yeah. So at the time, practice like this. Just only one step. You need to every moment. You need to focus every moment, lifting, pushing, dropping, and touching. Yeah. Lifting, pushing, dropping, touching, isn't it? So 4 movement. The more and more, if you want, you can practice more 5 movement or 6 movement or in more detail. Yeah, your concentration is stronger and stronger. Yeah, and clearly you understand the nature of that. So that jhana, we say vipassana jhana, inside jhana. So we need to understand like that there are two kind of jhana. In jhana condition, the Buddha said, jhanengani, jhana samyuktakana dhammana, tansamutthana charupana, jhana pachena pachyo means when you practice walking meditation, you focus like this every moment, like this, lifting, pushing, dropping, touching, lifting, pushing, dropping, touching. The more and more practice, you train your mind, the concentration power becomes stronger and stronger. So at the time that look at closely, attentively, every moment object, yeah. So you got the jhana at the time. But the jhana, as we say, different from the previous one. The previous one is focused on the object only. Object appear in your mind, so that object, you keep that object. Whatever you do, just only keep on that object in your mind. This is a samatha jhana. Vipassana jhana is not like this. Vipassana jhana, every moment disappear, or impermanent nature, we saw it, isn't it? In a suffering nature, we cannot say disappear, and we cannot command not to arise, not to disappear. Just only rising and disappear. It's just like kind of the torture we feel. It's kind of the torture by appearing and disappearing, appearing and disappearing, whatever. Every moment appearing and disappearing. So the lifting In the moment, one moment of lifting, many appearing and disappearing. Yeah. So we saw this. So that's why. That kind of insight jhana, we say, Lakhanupa jhana. Yeah, Lakhanupa jhana here. Lakhanupa jhana. Here. Where? Lakhanupa jhana. So Vipassana jhana is, we say in Pali, many usage, that kind of the Pali word is Lakhanupa jhana. Lakhana meaning is a characteristic, three kind of characteristic. When we practice insight meditation, we saw three kind of characteristics: anicca, dukkha, anatta. Impermanent nature, suffering nature, and no soul nature. We saw these three characteristics only, isn't it? That's why this we say the Lakhanupa jhana. The first one is Aramanupa jhana. Yeah, because they focus on the object. Aramanupa. Aramana is object, meditation object. Focus on the not three kind of characteristics: nature, dukkha, anatta. Yeah. Samatha meditation is no like this. Samatha meditation is just only focus on the meditation object. So Aramanupa jhana. Yeah. Okay, so you need to understand like this. So Aramanupa jhana means a jhana attained by closely contemplating a kasina object or samatha meditation object. Lakhanupa jhana means jhana attained by the closely contemplating. Both are closely contemplating, but the object is different. Three characteristics of anicca, impermanent nature, dukkha, and satisfactory nature, and anatta, no soul nature. In all phenomena coming to us. Yeah. That's why we say in Pali is Aramanupa jhana, Aramanupa nijjhana, and Lakhanupa nijjhana. Lakhanupa nijjhana. So we need to understand like this. So in the jhana condition, the Buddha said these two kind of the jhana. Yeah. Aramanupa nijjhana, samatha jhana, and Lakhanupa nijjhana, vipassana jhana. Okay. So after gaining the samatha jhana, Aramanupa nijjhana, if one continue to practice meditation, that means that insight meditation to gain the vipassana jhana is quite appropriate because it's good foundation for the enlightenment. Yeah. Just only samatha, practice samatha jhana is not good. Yeah. Just only you got the calmness and quiet in your mind, temporarily clean from the defilement, but it's not, no wisdom. Wisdom is not inside wisdom. I mean, the other wisdom is, already exists, but not inside wisdom. That means because the samatha meditation just focus on the object, not three characteristics or anicca, dukkha, anatta. Yeah. Not inside wisdom. Inside wisdom should be three characteristics: anicca, dukkha, anatta. So that's why. And the samatha meditation, samatha jhana is a very good foundation to practice vipassana jhana. Yeah. Without samatha jhana, vipassana jhana, this is very difficult to get it. Yeah. So they can get the visit samadhi, which can help to switch over the practice of the vipassana meditation, insight meditation, to gain vipassana jnana, insight wisdom, quickly. quickly. Okay, so Vitaka, we go back to the Vitaka again. So Vitaka is an initial application that directs the mind and manifests onto the object. Yeah. So, and also it's direct to the associated conditioning Dharma stage on the object. The meaning is not only mind and manifests, they also rupa, material, Chitija rupa. Yeah. Mostly when you practice okay meditation, yeah, Chitija rupa. Because of Chitija rupa, the move step by step. Yeah, one step another. Yeah. And then vichara. Vichara means a sustained application of the mind. Translate like this. That meaning is the associated condition dharma dwell on the object. Dwell meaning is a continuously stay on that object. Without vichara, the mind and manifest go back to the other object. Don't want to stay on the one object. Yeah. So vichara poch. Yeah. That meaning, okay. And so only Vitaka accompanying some type of consciousness is called Jhāna. So Vitaka can be developed or cultivated so that it becomes stronger and stronger, fatter. That means Vitaka, if you train your mind with the samatha meditation or vipassana meditation, so Vitaka more stronger and stronger. Yeah. The meaning is so Jhāna fatta, Vitaka, we say Jhāna fatta. It's called Jhāna. So we also call it as Appana, another name, Appana. Yeah. Jhāna is Appana is also Jhāna level, but this is important technical term to understand. You have to remember. Appana is a name for the jhana as well as a mega. Supramundane, for supramundane consciousness. So jhana is special usage for the mundane consciousness, rupavachara, arupavachara, mind. Five material consciousness, for five material consciousness and for immaterial consciousness only. Not for supramundane logotra consciousness. Yeah. But if you say appana, both. Appana is for both for the mundane consciousness and for the supramundane consciousness. Mega.
Means main. Means main.
Oh, no main. That appana means reach the some level. Yeah. So sometimes Vitaka is called Appana. Yeah. Appana means in the jhana and mega. So absorption of the mind in the object or applying the mind closely to the object. So Vitaka is also called as Sankappa or attention sometimes. Sankappa means Sama Sankappa, Miccha Sankappa. So Sankappa means Sankappa, Eightfold Noble Path, middle way. Samadhi, Sama Sankappa. Yeah.
We translate appana means main samatha.
Yeah, main meaning is samadhi concentration. The level is great level. We say appana. Not great level. So the concentration levels up and down, that's fluctuate at the time. Yeah. It's if you are concentration power, sometimes good, sometimes bad. Sometimes not good, So that meaning is you are not reached apana.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
We translate.
yeah.
Enter the jhana.
Mm-hmm. Jhana is a dynamic consciousness. Jhana, dynamic consciousness. So apana is reaching some level. That level is not compared to the initial condition. So very strong level. That level apana we say. Okay, I will explain later. Is about the apana, the meaning. So the meaning is meaning the absorption in English is much more closely the meaning of the apana. Yeah. Absorb, totally absorb. Yeah. So anyway, Vitaka as we say is a sankappa. Sankappa means miccha sankappa and sama sankappa in two ways. So sama sankappa is right attention or right thought is opposite of the miccha sankappa or wrong attention or wrong thought, wrong view. Thought about the getting of the sensual pleasure, thought about the no injuring other, thought about non-hatred. So we say Samma Sankappa. So Samma Sankappa is one of the factor of the Noble Eightfold Path, So Vitaka has many names depending on the what function. So we need to understand like this. In Abhidhamma and the Sutta, we say different name for the Vitaka. So maybe sometimes you confuse. So that's why we need to understand in that way. So Vitaka has a different function and in different place. So we say different name. Yeah. But Vitaka. Yeah. Initial application is an initial application, but many names depend on the function in different place. Okay. Okay, so we go next one. Next jhana fetter is vichara. Vichara keep the mind on the object continuously, engage on the object in the things or the it's mining it. It's mining. Yeah. So it's mining, so that's why something like the it's mining object. Make the examination. Yeah, check. That's why sometimes it's close to the wisdom. Yeah, panya. Yeah. So it's a function of the sustained implication of the associated matter phenomena to the object. So it's a manifest as an anchoring of these phenomena in the object. So anchoring means very strongly cannot take off from the object, which are put on the object, not go back, stay on the object. Yeah, when we practice meditation, sometimes when you the focus on the object, automatically easily grip to the object. So your mind never go back from the object. Continuously stay on the object. So that meaning is the vichara is so strong. So second jhana factors vichara is so strong at the time. So at the time the practice meditation very good. No need disturbance. No need distraction. Without vichara, we put on the object with the initial application vitaka, but the mind go to the another one, another object, or at that time very very tired. We sit in quietly, but very tired in mind because object, mind go to the different object. We try to put that one, but mind go to the next one, the different one, go to different one, wonder. So because of there's no power vichara. Just put on the object, but mind, no power vichara, so mind go to the next one. So that's why at the time, for the beginner, when we practice meditation, too tired, but just sitting, no need, to something, but just sitting, very tired. That's why when we in live in meditation center, the one person he say like that. He's the labor walk, so he carry the rice bag in the the carrying his shoulder on bed rice bed to the boat. He need to load to the boat, carrying the rice bag. So he practice meditation. He very tired. That's that. Because it's very difficult to focus on the meditation object, no power vichara. So he say, I want to go on like this, carrying the pot. This one much more harder for me, even though carrying the bed it's more easy for me. This one is very difficult. He said like this. Very funny. But yeah, he say because he has no for beginner, so he has no power vichara. So he trying to put the object, meditation object, his mind to the meditation object with the initial application vitaka, but mind go to yeah. Yeah, this is vichara is like this. So vichara is more stay on the object and explain the object and the nature of object. Yeah. So that's why we understand the reality more and more. Yeah. Step by step, little by little. Yeah, that's why in the vichara it sometimes look like the panya, wisdom. Yeah. So that's why the vichara anchoring. Anchoring means the very heavy material put into the water, so the ship cannot move, isn't it? Anchoring. So anchoring means yeah. Okay. So another example in the Pitaka the Buddha gave is the bee. The difference between vitaka and vichara is a bee diving toward the flower is like a vitaka. The bee hovering over the flower is like a vichara. Yeah. And another example is the modern example, an airplane. Airplane taking off is like a vitaka. But airplane reaching in the cruising speed in the sky, like the vichara. Yeah. 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 Okay. So anyway, we need these 5 jhana factors, isn't it? Vitaka, vichara, piti, vedana, ekaggata. Yeah. So these 5 jhana factors working together to attain the jhana power, concentration power. Yeah, we say the power is a concentration power. We see like this. But actually working together is not only concentration. Without vitaka, without vichara, concentration power is no progress. Yeah. Yeah. But vitaka is more practice inside meditation or samatha meditation, whatever. Later we can remove the vitaka. Yeah, no need put automatically mind training more and more, so automatically go to the object. No need more. So second jhana is like the without vitaka. Yeah. So we need these 5 jhana fetters to attain the jhana power. Okay. So we go to the next jhana fetters is joy, piti. Piti is joy, the pleasure in the taking interest on the object. Yeah, that means a piti.
Keeps warm.
Yeah, yeah. Without interesting, we cannot take longer. We cannot stay on that object. You're reading, interested in reading, that person more and more reading. Yeah, longer time. But not interested in the book, no need, just reading, put aside, isn't it? Look like, yeah. So, let's associate the stage, mother stage as Samyutta Dhamma, we say in Pali, Samyutta Dhamma, associate the stages, do the same function, same meaning, same function. So interest, pleasure, and interesting on the object. Yeah. So this is a piti, joy, and another one is a vedana, feeling. Vedana is a feeling which also let the associated stages enjoy the taste of the object. Yeah. We enjoy because of the taste object in meditation object. If you get, you more interest and you more energetic. Yeah. Yeah. So at that time, more and more concentration power, and then the other manda feathers, the jhana feathers, more and more powerful. So at that time, you get the pleasure, pleasant feeling, isn't it? Pleasant feeling, yeah. So, and then the ekagata. The condition is the ekagata is 1 point, and we say 1 point and of the mind is called concentration. Yeah. Yeah. We need concentration. Without concentration, we cannot. The other examination and try, and we cannot get it. Because the process of material and process of mind is so fast, so quick. So 1 point in that power we need, because the moment, very short moment, appear and disappear. So no 1 point in it, we cannot catch them. Yeah. When we watch them, yeah, we cannot catch them because very fast. Very fast. Yeah. So that's why we need ekagata concentration, 1 point in it, on every moment. Yeah. Okay. So when there's a piti, joy, the mind's happy, isn't it? The more there's a piti, the mind more and more happy. The mind is elated. So its function is to refresh the mind and body, the joy, piti. So when there's a piti, you are refreshed. That's why in the nowadays, mostly people, they say when you practice meditation, your body and mind refresh like this, because the power of piti, that means power of piti. We gain the power of piti, one of the jhana fetta, isn't it? Yeah. So that's why they say like this. If you practice meditation, you can reduce the stress and refresh and recharge your body and mind. Recharge the power body and mind. Yeah. Yeah. So or its function is to palpate to the tree with the rapture. Rapture is a very we cannot mention kind of the pleasure. We cannot mention about that. The pity is of some kind of when you get a pity, we cannot move. We cannot move our body without pity. So we want to move the body, change the body, but pity is in our body and mind appear. We don't want to move. Yeah, don't like to move. Yeah. So that means a three with the rapture means to palpate. Yeah, when you really experience pity, your the whole body look like it's soaked in the oil or in the water. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes the whole body is very cool, and in the air conditioned room, yeah, very good temperature setting, comfortable zone. Yeah, so like this, you feel like this. That means the whole body feel like this in the oil or in the water. Yeah. Okay, so feeling or experiencing the object is the characteristic or Vedana. Another one, Jhāna fetter, piti, after piti, Vedana, feeling. The feeling or experiencing the object is a characteristic of the Vedana feeling. So its function is experiencing, or its function is to enjoy the desirable aspect of the object or undesirable object of the object. So if it is an unpleasant feeling, then its function to experience fully undesirable aspect of the object. Yeah. So its manifestation is the relinquishing of the associated manifestor. That meaning is that it arises with the other manifestor. So it gives something like the taste of the object to the other manifestors. Yeah, without the taste of the object, we cannot stay longer and longer on the object. We don't want to stay longer. Or if you get the taste of object from the meditation object, you can practice longer. Of 1 hour, 2 hours, it doesn't matter. 3 hours, it doesn't matter. Because you feel, that means that you feel the object. Yeah. Okay, so concentration and ekaggata are the same. In the name, we say concentration in English, ekaggata is Pali. So that means unification of the mind, one pointedness of the mind on object. So eka meaning is one. In the ekaggata, so to combine two words, eka mean one, eka mean object. Eka mean object. So having one object is the meaning. So that meaning is being on one object for the longer, for the short period or long period, whatever. So this ekaggata became prominent in the jhana. It can be developed into the fetter of the jhana. Yeah. So if it's not developed, just only like when you see something with the eye consciousness. So eye consciousness is developed. The ekaggata just only focus. Yeah. So it's not jhana. So for the mind to be engaged with the object, so ekaggata is very important. It's necessary. Without Ekagata, our mind and object cannot combine, cannot meet together. So it may very weak Ekagata in the eye consciousness, in the ear consciousness, in the nose consciousness. There's Ekagata, but very weak of the Ekagata. Weak Ekagata. But stay, there's a stay Ekagata. Without Ekagata, we cannot get the object. Okay, so it's a generally meaning. Then we would like to a little bit more meaning about the concentration. Although we say there's a concentration, so mind and concentration does not last for more than these 3 sat moments. You know, 3 sat moment means upara, titi, pinga. Upara means rising moment, titi means static moment, and then pinga is that moment. So 3 sat moment, very short moment. Just we say, although for the sat moment stay, it's very short. It's we say concentration. But what is meant here is that concentration is like that flame. The flame means when you look at the flame means the candlelight or wine-based light or whatever, and the electric light or whatever. Yeah. So you think always the same. Always the same. But actually, at every moment, the flame or the light is not the same. Fluctuate. Appear, one appear and disappear, another one appear and disappear, another one. So one after another continuously. But we see, oh, that light is continuously. Yeah. So in the same way, when we say the mind is on the object for a long time, that means the same type of consciousness arises again and again and again. That meaning. So we need to understand like the concentration meaning is just for only 3 sat moments, but again and again the following consciousness on the object stay on the object, we see the concentration. Yeah. That's why in the samatha meditation, vipassana meditation, object is different, but stay on the continuously. Jhāna. Yeah. Okay. So if the object is a material object, so then the objects have also change after every 17 thought moment, isn't it? So when we say we have a samadhi or our mind is on the object for a long time, it does not mean that the mind lasts for a longer time, for a long time. So it's meaning, it's the nature of the mind to arise and disappear, isn't it? Yeah, arise and disappear. Yeah, in just 3 sat moments. Rising moment, static moment, and dead moment. Just only 3 sat moments. Yeah. So, however, the next mind, the following mind, arise and dwell on the same object or same kind of object. Yeah, as we say, concentration. Yeah, it's not too long. We say 1 hour, oh, your concentration, very good, perfect, because you sit in for 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, like this, say like that. But no, actually it's not, just only 3 sat moment. But the following mind also same object, stay. So similarly, another moment or the one point that arises, dwelling on a similar object, so we say concentration. So we need to understand like this. Yeah. Okay, so One person is practicing vipassana meditation. That is, noting rising, falling, sitting, touching, putting the mind on the phenomenon of the rising, falling, sitting, touching. Is a vitaka, we say. Because a vitaka put on that meditation, inside meditation object, rising object, falling object, moment by moment, many steps, isn't it? Yeah. So sitting, touching also, yeah. Different point, touching different point, focus on that. Mm. Mm. Yeah. So there's a vitaka. Vitaka put that mind manifest that on that object, additional object. And then vichara. Vichara means the examination or investigating the object repeatedly. Yeah. Vitaka put, and then vichara explain or vichara investigating continuously on that object. Yeah. Rising, falling, sitting, touching. So that's why we need to practice continuously. Whatever comes to you inside meditation, need to focus on that object. Yeah. So vitaka and vichara are comparable to each other. Comparable meaning is to supporting each other. So for beginners, vitaka is more important. And then vichara is supporting and more and more stronger concentration power we get. Yeah. So we take up for the mind on the object, which are examining or investigating the object by staying longer on that object. Yeah. So at the moment of bird trying to fly from the ground by flapping its wing to get higher and higher in the sky, it's likened to the vitaka. Yeah. More and more understanding the explain. The vitaka trying to get the mind on the object, not only mind, the other manifesta as well. It's likened to the big bird going upward, flapping its wing. Yeah. The moment of big bird gliding in the sky, like an eagle, in the sky. So to vichara, it's look like the vichara. When the mind already on the object, but they need to stay for longer to its mind to investigate that object with the power of vichara, sustain application. That's why sustain, the English translation, sustain. Yeah. Okay, so the piti, I would like to explain again about the piti and moditi. Piti means joy or pleasure in our mind, not in the body. When noting the mind began tranquil and concentrated, more and more concentrated, the jhana fetter, known as a one-pointedness, arises and mind began tranquil, isn't it? Yeah. So they are working together. Yeah. So the Vedana means a feeling. In the meditation, the three kind of Vedana, such as Somanasa Vedana, Domanasa Vedana, Upekha Vedana, can arise, isn't it? So we need to understand Vedana is these three kind. And the Ekagata meaning one-pointedness. So the fixing of the mind on the object is all ekagata. So they are working together like this. Without supporting ekagata, no piti and no feeling. Yeah. So more and more noting rising, the fixing the mind on the rising, and then in other words, the fixing of the mind closely on that object, rising object, falling object, and so the beginning of rising to the end, beginning of falling to the end. So focus on that. So we say it is concentration. The beginning or lifting, if you move your hand, if you move your leg, yeah. So, the lifting, pushing, dropping, touching, so like this. Yeah, beginning from to the end. So this is a kind of the ekagata, concentration, power, and more. So piti and sukha with our feelings more and more. Yeah. So because they are working together, balance each other. Yeah. So Vitaka made the slop and torpor, Tina and Maida to be abandoned. Yeah, at the time. Yeah. But if you practice meditation, you go into sleep by sitting. Some people, when they practice meditation, sitting, like they're snoring loudly, because it's not proper practice. If you practice properly with the Vitaka initial application, stronger and stronger, there's no sleepiness. There's no laziness. Yeah. So sleepiness and laziness signs, you had no power or Vitaka initial application. Isn't it? Yeah. So Vitaka is directing the mind to be distantly on the object so that the Tina Meda does not have the chance to arise. Isn't it? Yeah. And then Vichara. Vichara abandon the Vichikecha. So Vichara is mining or investigating the object repeatedly, again and again, because staying longer on the object, staying longer on the object, and repeatedly again and again, the investigating. So Vichikecha is a skeptical doubt. So various kind of doubt. So Vichara is mean the objects such as rising, falling, sitting, touching, lifting, touching, dropping, any movement of the body or any kind of the inside meditation object. So one is done now abandoning the Vichikecha because there's no the other thing, just only mind and body, material, mind and material, just only the phenomenal impermanent, just only unsatisfactoriness understanding. Yeah. Okay, so right now 8 o'clock. So today we will stop here. We will continue next week. So I think next week we will finish the Jhāna factor, the Jhāna condition. Okay. So thank you very much for your listening. We will stop here. Before stopping the Abhidhamma lecture, we which our Buddha teachings staying longer and longer in the universe. The more Buddha teachings staying longer in the universe, the more we will get the benefit, the jhana power, and we understand the reality, and we free from the defilement, and then we realize the truth. Okay, so we say Buddha Sasanam Chiyanti do 3 times, please. Buddha Sasanam Chiyanti do. Buddha Sasanam Chiyanti do. Buddha Sasanam Chiyanti do. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you very much. Thank you for your listening.